What is going on, guys? It's your dude Shopmaster, and today EA released a new gameplay Madden 23 gameplay video featuring TDBarett, the YouTuber with 1 million subs, and my guy CleffDaGod, a comp player. And the game looked really good, but there were 3 things that stood out to me that I want to talk about on this video right here. Let's go. All right, before we get started, make sure you hit stick that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit stick that notification bell so you know when I put out more Madden NFL 23 videos, and I'll have some exclusive Madden 23 videos in a couple of days. I can't wait to share those videos with you guys. But let's get back to why we're here. Like, this game was pretty good and it showed a lot of stuff. Now, I'm going to have the link of the game in the description below so you can see the full game. I just took some clips because there were some things that I wanted to talk about. And the first thing I want to talk about is this match coverage that you have to turn on now. So now in the coach's adjustment, there's zone coverage, and now you can set whether you want match coverage on or off. My guy K Spade, who is one of the developers for Madden NFL 23, explained it as now any kind of coverage can turn into match coverage by turning this on or off. I think that is a great thing. It was kind of minor to what the other 2 things we're going to talk about, but I thought that was a little nugget that a lot of people I think may have overlooked or don't know how to use it. So we'll definitely go over that once the game comes out. The second thing I want to talk about though is the pass rush. Oh my goodness. The pass rush was so good in this game. Not only is the pass rush good, but this man Bosa was just abusing the tackle. And here I have clips of him just abusing that tackle and getting in right away. Look, EA heard our cries about the lack of containment and allowing any quarterback, not even escape artist quarterbacks, but any quarterback to be able to roll outside the pocket and be effective. I think we saw in the beta how good the pass rush was. I think we were all a little bit worried about it not being that good once the game comes out. But so far, according to what we saw today in the first look gameplay video, it looked good. And it's not only the ends either. Like the middle of the rushing interior is good as well. There's a couple of things about this. You're gonna have to step up in the pocket. You saw a couple of times my guy Clef stepped up into the pocket, was able to deliver some passes, and you cannot just drop back or roll out anymore. There was a couple of times where TDBarett rolled left and dudes disengaged right away and was on top of him. So I'm really looking forward to the pass rush. Hopefully this stays the way it is until, stays this way forever. Just stay this way, at least don't patch this, and hopefully when a patch does come out, this doesn't get broken. The next thing I want to talk about is skill-based passing. To me, and I said it after I watched this today, is that skill-based passing will be the difference between a casual player and a really good comp player. Meaning that with skill-based passing, if you can master skill-based passing, you will have an edge on your opponent who is not using it. There are just passes that you cannot make without using skill-based passing. Now, what skill-based passing is you hold the left trigger and you're able to move the freeform rectile to a spot that you want your wide receiver or your receiver to go to catch the ball. You can lead that receiver, you can lead them left, you can lead them right, you can back shoulder it, you can leave them short, you can set them down in zones, and there are multiple cases of this in this game. I really think this is something that you need to get into the lab and just go over and over and over and over again. I will have a video, a skill-based passing video tip that will come out soon that will talk about this and talk about the progressions that you'll need to make in order to make these throws. Like, you're not going to just get this overnight. This is something that you're going to work on. This is why I think when, a lot of comp players say, hey, there's not enough, there's not a big difference in the the game from somebody who just picked up the game to me, I think this is it right here. This is going to be the skill gap. This is the new skill gap for Madden NFL 23, because I just don't think that people are going to use it, especially casual players. I think there's an option to just go to classic, and as we can see right here, it says the passing type placement enables controller over the placement of the pass within the target area and finer control over pass strength. You have placement and accuracy. That enables control over the placement of the pass within the target area and a finer control over the pass strength and accuracy. And then you'll have classic, which disables the skill-based passing mechanic in favor of the classic Madden passing. Now, the other thing that you need to know is that there's other parameters, there's other settings to skill-based passing. There's the passing slowdown, there's the freeform rectile max distance, there's the freeform rectile speed, there's the rectile visibility and the meter visibility. I want to say when I was watching the TDBarett CleffDaGod game, it didn't look like TDBarett was using the skill-based passing, because you never saw his rectile, but he could have just had it invisible, because you can hide it as well. As you can see in the screenshot, it gives you the option to hide that as well, but you can see Clef use it. You can see Clef lead his player. I want to say TDBarett, now that I think about it, TDBarett probably was using it because there was a throw where he kind of back shouldered his wide receiver at the end zone, at the pylon, and the only way you do that is to have skill-based passing on. Now, if you don't have it, if you just go to, and even if you just go to placement and not placement and accuracy, if you just do placement, your accuracy is still going to be a dice roll. So to get better control over the accuracy of the ball that you're throwing, you definitely want to have placement and accuracy. And I will tell you that you probably want to have your freeform rectile max distance to no max distance. I think that's where you want to get to. You want to get to placement and accuracy. Passing slowdown is not going to be viable online anyways, but during practice, I definitely suggest that you turn this on so that you can practice that. And then you want to get to no max distance. This allows you to be able to put the ball anywhere, even outside of the area that they have set for you. So those are the three things that I really got out of this game between TDBarett and CleffDaGod. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you think skill-based passing will be as important as I do, I really think it will, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. The game comes out. Everybody should have access on the 19th. Pre-order access will be on the 16th. There will be some gameplay and videos from your favorite creators coming soon. So make sure you stick that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also follow me on Twitter at Shopmaster. This should do Shop. I'm out. Peace.